All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader, here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. Guys, I'm just wanted to give you an update. I haven't made a video all week. I'm in the middle of a move, guys. We're packing. We did a yard sale yesterday. We had to get ready for that. I've been building a deck for somebody. I've just had so much going on, just finalizing my business here, and we're moving to Michigan. So with that said, I've been so busy. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to get a video out to you. But what I wanted to do, I just did a Discord live. I just did a live with my Discord. I just kind of gave a wave update, let them know where we stood as far as the wave is concerned. I just want to share that with you guys. It's informal, and it's just part of our community. So we talk about life together, talk about my life a little bit, and what's going on. So anyway, it's it is what it is, right? But I want to commend it to you now so that you guys can get the information my Discord has, and that may help you. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a Sunday night charts tonight, and if I do, it's not going to be the normal time, but more than likely we're going to have to do maybe a live tomorrow. With that said, just be prepared not to have Sunday night charts tonight, but this video hopefully get you squared away, at least in prep for what's coming over the next week or so. I'll try to come back on Monday. I'll be back to my normal schedule, and maybe we'll do a live on Monday and see what's going on. With that said, you guys enjoy this Discord sneak peek live, and have a great day. Bye-bye. All right, guys, good morning. It's June the 19th, 2022. It's the morning update. Last night I took my son and 6 of his friends to a place called Sky Zone. It's a trampoline park, and just trampolines everywhere, jumping around, and they got trampolines by basketball nets, and you got trampoline off of right near a they have this big foam pit you can just do flips into, and it's really cool. Anyway, that's where I was last night, and today I'm taking my daughter and some of her friends to an amusement park. So we're just letting them, see their friends and have it one last shindig before we move. So that's where I'll be today. I don't know that I'll be back to do a live stream like my normal Sunday night charts. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do that. So just letting you know what my schedule's like. I finished the deck that I'm building tomorrow, and I'll be done with all the jobs that I've doing. So I'll be back normal live streams this week. Of course, the ones that I didn't do this past week, it just was nothing going on at the charts at the moment, and just hard to say anything, right? So anyway, but we are pivoting right now, and I want to talk about that and talk about what this is, what it could be. Right now it looks like a 3-wave move, and that may be all it is. It's just a there we go. This might simply be a 3-wave move to the upside. We're going to know something in time. There's hidden bearish divergence on the 1 hour, 30 minute. There's all kinds of hidden bear on it, but that's to be expected. That hidden bear. This wave right here is pretty cryptic as far as that wave structure. I don't understand it. Okay, it's kind of, can I say it's ugly, to say the least. That's very ugly wave structure. But nevertheless, it's it could be. I don't know. This could be a 5-wave move with an extended 5th wave, which is what I want it to be, because it would make sense. This could be 1 right there and 2. Okay, then we're going to call this 3, 4. That's a flat. And then we'll call that 5. And there you'll have a 5-wave move. And I'm going to call that wave 3. Potentially. Okay. So this may be 1, 2. This could be 3. We're getting 4 and 5, and that's wave 3 of a larger degree. And then we have a 1, 2, and all that's wave 3 of a larger degree. 4 and 5, and that's the end of the wave. In other words, we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 up here, right? Potentially. So we have a 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 down here. Or I should say 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. That's the way to say it. Sorry. To finish it out. This is what I think is happening. So, more than likely, there's more shorts to come after this 3-wave move. Usually, this 4th wave, if this is a 4th wave, will come back to the 4th wave of the previous degree, which it's already sitting close to the bottom of it. I think it has one more push to the high. I think. Doesn't have to, but I'm hoping it does. Wave structure looks like it needs it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Come on. Give me one more. Got hidden bull down here. Right? So, looking for a move here. That might be a good short for you. Potentially. That might finish a wave 4 of a larger degree. Now, I don't know. That's a strong potential. So that might give you a good trade setup if you want to short. Okay, that may be this may simply be the A wave of something larger, B and C, right? And that gets us up higher, and that'll be a good short if you get that. So, if I'm correct in my wave count, we're looking at 12K range, guys. It's kind of where I am right now. So, what I'm doing is just trying to track this wave as it progresses. And every time we get a pullback, that's going to kind of let us know where we are in the wave. It kind of gives us a, okay, there's a delineation. Like, you know, this was a nice little move. It kind of lets us know we're in a wave 4 or something. So this little move that we're getting is pretty helpful. Kind of lets us know we're in a potential wave 4 there. So I don't know if this is going to get any more complex or if it's just going to keep rocking to the downside. I'm going to probably take a short myself if I am available during the time. I'm probably on a hit to the high. I'll probably look for a short after that. And I'll pay attention to, if it's just 3 waves to the downside, if it comes back up, I'll pay attention to that. Otherwise, we'll hold that thing for another wave to the downside. Let's look at other charts. Any questions so far? Now, one thing to note here, just looking at the 4-hour RSI. The 4-hour RSI, there is divergence here, but I'm concerned a little bit about it. You know that Bitcoin likes to start that divergence and then come back and make a lower low while the price, the RSI, doesn't make that lower low. right? And then come back up and then do it again. It likes to kind of roll over and finish. That's kind of what I'm looking at. That's what I think is going to happen. We're going to get that cascading rollover. And it could be some kind of an ending diag or something. Which would make sense of this wave structure that looks more three-wave-ish right here, doesn't it? Remember, ending diags, every wave has 3 waves in it. So if this is 3 waves, which kind of resembles 3 waves, and you get a 3-wave pullback, then we get another 3 waves, 3-wave pullback, another 3 waves, and you get this diagonal looking shape at the end. That could be what we're in for. Or something resembling that, but really it's a 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, and it's done. 4-5, I should have said 4-5, 4-5. 4-5, 4-5, 4-5. There it is. One day I'll get it. And all this does is just kind of, and then it'll work its way up. On a reversal, 1. You get hidden bull on wave 2, and then continuation. That's ideal.
Yeah, sure. I should tell that to Charlie.
So let's see if we get something like this over the next several weeks. This is going to take several weeks to play out. What I've just drawn right here is, I mean, you know, if timing is and shape is right, that's, you know, this is a month's worth, almost a month, it's 3 weeks worth of price action. So this is an idea for you. It's my best idea. Now let's take a peek at ETH and do a little correlation here. Okay, you can see that I'm looking for the same thing. I got a 1-2-1-2 off the top here. Okay, so we're looking for a 4-5-4-5. So we might have something like that going on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the third wave. That's a third wave of this. Now we go backwards 1, 2, 3. Could be getting 4 and 5. Again, you can see the hidden bearish divergence developing right here. It is in no man's land on the 90-minute, 30-minute chart. It's pretty developed. One more hit to the high and then down. Let's look at that small time frame wave. You can really see that this needs another wave to the upside, can't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Needs another one there. So that looks pretty decent. Looks like a nice ABC. Now the question becomes, is that all we get? And then it just rolls over and goes down? I mean, yeah, maybe. That's all we get. You just get that pullback like this, and then that's a good short. Make some money on the way down. The wave structure is getting a little clearer. Finally. This guy's right here, this was a super challenging wave, wasn't it? I mean, especially when how long did this go sideways? That's 3 days worth of price action, just straight sideways. Not much you can do with that until they reveal what they're doing. And they did. So that's kind of where I am there. XRP, let's take a peek at that. Kind of see the same thing developing here. Again, you start to see all the same the same things. So we got a 1 and a 2 here. So what's going on here? Man, it's hard to tell here. I don't know. This wave structure sucks. It really does. But one thing that I know well, I don't know anything, but one thing I believe with high probability that this needs to come down more. Wave structure though, it's a little hard to read. XRP is moving slower than Bitcoin is. It's not moving to the same intensity. Way I'm looking at this wave is a 1, 2 right there. Then you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe you're getting an ending diag for 5. Get a 4th wave and then a 5th wave again, and that becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's the way that correlates as well. Gonna get some chop in here and then down again. So again, they're all kind of looking more down is the consensus of the charts, best I can tell right now, unless something changes. We're going to get some intermediate up. Okay, so in other words, I'm expecting on the small time frame, 5-minute chart, whatever, one more hit to the high. This one, you can see that this one needs a hit to the high as well. So right here, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need some more up. So I think we're gonna get some up this morning, you know, and maybe into the afternoon and evening hours. I don't know how long it's gonna take for that to travel up, but I think up is the direction for today, or at least part of the day, before we have a reversal tonight, maybe at CME Open or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I think there's more to go. I think all the charts are kind of showing that. Best I can see, again, unless they change something, unless they drastically change the look of the wave, that's the way it looks to me. You got hidden bull on all the charts. You got, you know, 4 waves, and it looks like they all need a 5th wave to the upside. Okay, ADA. Yeah, ADA. This wave structure is really cryptic, but maybe it's an ending diag. That's been my hypothesis. That maybe we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're getting the 5th wave. Maybe that might be correct. That's a 4-hour chart. Let's look at the small time frame right there. 3-wave move again. Same thing. You got a little bit of hidden bull working right in here. Expecting one more hit to the high, A, B, and C, and then another move to the downside. Hopefully that last move to the high, we get it. But that's the way she's looking. Now, I suppose my wave count might be completely off, or not completely off, but off base in some way. And if that's the case, and this is a pivot and a reversal, what you'd want to see is a 5-wave move, a 3-wave pullback, and then a continuation. That's what you want to look for. So that would be the contingency. Watch if we get this spike to the high, that's great. Then watch what happens after. Do we get 3 waves back, or does it start impulsing to the downside? That's the question mark. That's what we'll watch and see for. And with that, I think that's a pretty good balanced overview of what I'm looking at in the market and what I'm expecting over the next several days, or at least looking for, and then it gives you something to watch for, and then you can excuse me, that we can adjust as the market actually gives us price action. Any questions or comments or thoughts or? Okay, so the next thing to watch for is, okay, do we get the spike to the high on the 5-minute chart? So that's the very next thing. Do we get this spike to the high? I'm holding long from my entry position was right there, guys, right there. I kind of woke up in the middle of the night, saw that three-way move there, and then I saw it kind of coming back up. I'm like, I'm going to give a long a try here. And it played out. So I'm thankful for that. So now I'm kind of looking for that move right there. I'm going to take profit on that move more than likely. So that's the first move I'm watching for. The second move I want to see if that happens, do we get a reversal there, and is it 3 waves, or does it start coming down in a 5-wave fashion? Kind of like that. Or kind of like this. And we'll just have to see how it comes down. With that, guys, I'm going to take my kids to Worlds of Fun, amusement park here in Kansas City, and let my daughter enjoy a final day with some friends. You guys have a fantastic Sunday, and let me know if you need anything. I'll have my phone, and I'll be able to answer. We'll be waiting in line half the day, so if there's anything you guys need, just let me know.
Well, I hope you have World of Fun.
Thanks. Thank you. And Pete, I'll see you in about a week or so. Week and a half. Maybe. As long as the closing still goes. I haven't heard anything different yet, so I'll let you know. Just so you guys know, Peter lives like an hour away from where I'm moving, so or less. So we'll be neighbors. All right, guys. Have a great one. We'll see you.
Later, Jim.